In a world filled with fear and uncertainty, God's peace surpasses understanding, calming every storm inside your heart, securing your soul, and reminding you through Philippians 4-7 that His presence is your refuge, your anchor, and your fortress in the midst of chaos. Even when noise surrounds you, God whispers serenity to your spirit, as Isaiah 26:3 promises, granting perfect peace to minds, steadfast in Him, enabling you to stand unshaken, knowing His presence shields your heart and steadies your soul against every troubling circumstance. When anxiety threatens, remember John 14:27, where Jesus gives peace, not as the world gives, a supernatural calm that strengthens your heart, guards your mind, and allows confidence to rise, proving His divine tranquility transcends every storm life may throw at you. Let the pressures of life fall away as you embrace God's rest, meditating on Psalm 46-10. Be still and know that I am God, finding calm in His sovereignty, trust in His plan, and serenity that no earthly confusion can disrupt. Every unexpected twist or shadow of doubt is an opportunity for God's peace to shine, as Isaiah 32 minutes and 17 seconds reveals quietness and assurance come through righteousness, enabling clarity, hope, and courage to rise, anchoring your spirit in divine calm amidst worldly chaos. Though nations may falter and life may confuse, Psalm 29-11 reminds that God blesses His people with strength and peace, equipping you to walk boldly, stand firm, and radiate serenity, even when everything around seems unstable or threatening. Anxiety may attempt to control your thoughts, but Matthew 11:28-30 calls you to bring your burdens to Jesus, embracing the rest He offers, letting His peace flow like a river, cleansing worry, restoring your spirit, and providing unshakable calm. Amid conflicting voices and relentless challenges, Hebrews 12:2 urges focus on Christ, producing peace that surpasses understanding, granting clarity to your mind, rhythm to your heart, and steadfastness to your soul, anchored in the eternal love of God. Let every heartbeat echo God's promises. As Psalm 34-14 commands, seeking peace and pursuing it, walking in righteousness, turning from evil, and trusting that even in chaos, God orchestrates calm, harmony, and divine order in your life and surroundings. Fear whispers lies, but Isaiah 41:10 declares God's presence calling you to stand strong, walk boldly, and let His peace overshadow every anxious thought, providing confidence and strength that no external chaos can ever remove from your heart or mind. Life's storms may rage like thunder, yet Psalm 119-165 promises that those who love God enjoy great peace, remaining steady, unwavering, and calm, allowing divine love to shield the mind, strengthen the heart, and anchor your spirit amidst life's fiercest challenges. Worries may threaten your joy, but Romans 15:13 affirms that God fills you with hope, peace, and joy through faith, equipping your soul to overflow with confidence, stand resilient, and face life's storms with unwavering courage and supernatural serenity, amid fleeting promises and broken systems. Colossians 3:15 urges letting Christ's peace rule in your heart, governing every thought, emotion, and decision, guiding your soul through turbulence with unshakable calm, heavenly clarity, and the steady assurance of divine presence. Even when fear grips families, communities, or nations, Psalm 91:1-2 reassures that dwelling in God's shadow brings safety, security, and tranquility, proving that no earthly chaos can penetrate the calm, protection, and divine assurance of a heart rooted in Him. The world may scream injustice and uncertainty, but Proverbs 3:5-6 calls you to trust the Lord with all your heart, acknowledging Him in every path, discovering guidance, clarity, and serenity that transcends chaos, illuminating a peaceful way through the storms of life. When your mind races with worry, Psalm 23:2-3 reminds you that green pastures and still waters represent rest, restoration, and divine peace, giving strength to your soul, calm to your heart, and confidence that God leads you safely through every turbulent season. Chaos may try to invade your home and work, yet Philippians 4:6-7 promises that presenting requests to God releases anxiety and fills hearts with His perfect peace, guarding minds, calming spirits, and providing resilience even amidst life's fiercest storms. When conflict surrounds, Romans 12:18 instructs living at peace with everyone, embracing forgiveness, humility, and patience, allowing God's peace to guide relationships, transform tension, and demonstrate that divine calm is not passive but a powerful force amidst worldly chaos. The outside world cannot touch a soul fully surrendered to God, for Galatians 5:22-23 promises fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, allowing inner life to flourish even when external circumstances threaten to crumble around you. Let prayers rise like incense to God, as 1 Peter 5-7 commands, casting all anxieties on Him because He cares, releasing burdens, opening eyes to His promises, and filling hearts with supernatural peace that defies logic, fear, and worldly confusion. Even when uncertainty clouds paths, Psalm 37-5 encourages committing your way to the Lord, trusting Him to act, turning confusion into clarity, fear into faith and anxiety, into hope, granting peace that remains steadfast, unshaken, and overflowing amidst the chaos surrounding you. Life may bring trials, broken plans, and disappointment, yet Isaiah 26:3 assures perfect peace for minds, steadfast in God, teaching surrender, reliance, and trust in His wisdom, showing that divine calm surpasses any storm or unexpected circumstance life may bring. When tension rises, Matthew 6:34 commands not to worry about tomorrow, allowing today's peace to dominate your heart, trusting God's provision, protection, and guidance, embracing serenity that the world cannot comprehend or disturb. God's peace strengthens, equips, and guides. As 2 Thessalonians 3:16 declares that the Lord Himself grants rest, guarding hearts, sustaining spirits, and providing calm to navigate challenges with confidence, courage, and assurance of His unshakable promises. In moments of fear or doubt, Psalm 33-18 reminds that God watches over those who hope in Him, giving peace that anchors the soul amidst storms, fear, and uncertainty, assuring your heart of His care, faithfulness, and protective presence. The chaos of life may pull in every direction, yet Isaiah 26-12 encourages recognizing God's work, establishing peace in your borders, guiding every step, and empowering you to rise above noise, finding divine clarity, direction, and serenity. Even when trials seem endless, John 16:33 reminds that in this world there is trouble, but Jesus has overcome it, granting victory.com and hope, showing that His peace is rooted in triumph, not in absence of challenges. Even in storms, God's presence is the quiet center. As Proverbs 16:7 reveals, when hearts align with His will, bringing favor, rest, and peace, empowering believers to rise above chaos, remain steadfast, and reflect calm amidst uncertainty. When fear whispers lies, Philippians 4:13 reminds that, through Christ, strength arises, peace governs the heart. God's peace flows like a river, Psalm 46:1-2 affirms, sheltering and restoring souls in trouble, calming hearts, steadying minds, and transforming panic into faith, demonstrating His power to sustain believers amid life's fiercest storms. Let worry be replaced by constant prayer, as 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18 teaches, rejoicing, praying, in life's whirlwind. Psalm 27:1 reminds to trust the Lord as light and salvation, casting out fear, instilling courage, and empowering hearts to stand boldly, confident in divine protection and promises. And salvation, experiencing calm, renewed spirit, and unwavering heart amid storms, proving that peace flows from reliance on Him alone. When your soul is heavy, 2 Corinthians 1:3-4 promises comfort from God, providing peace amidst trials, restoring strength, and demonstrating that His love and presence offer serenity no worldly circumstance can remove. Challenges may crash like waves, yet Hebrews 6:19 assures hope as an anchor entering the inner sanctuary, steadying the soul, clarifying the mind, and granting unshakable peace in every life circumstance. Chaos may be relentless, but Proverbs 3-5 calls for trust in God, leaning not on understanding, acknowledging Him, allowing guidance, peace, and clarity to rise above confusion and maintain faith and confidence. Anxiety gnaws at your spirit, yet Isaiah 26:2-4 urges trust in the Lord forever, for He is an everlasting rock, offering security, stability, and serenity amid life's turbulence, anchoring your heart and mind. When life is a whirlwind, Psalm 91:14-15 assures God delivers and answers, providing peace, calm, and reassurance, enabling confident steps even when chaos threatens to overwhelm your circumstances. Even when darkness rises, John 16:33 reminds Jesus has overcome the world, offering peace in trials, transforming fear into faith, despair into hope, and chaos into calm, empowering hearts to endure boldly.